Hey buddy, I'm friendly. It wasn't very nice.
Everybody's responsible. You mean you make the try?
Nice of you.
Say over the senators take care of it, or the president. But theoretically, everyone's responsible.
You are going to die. I just hope you know that. So this is DayZ, and I've just made my way up to the Trader City here in Starry. I must say, the DayZ evening sun, probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Except for when the world's on fire. But I've just made my way up here to the Trader City, considering this is probably the safest spot in the whole world right now. Because, well, you can't get shot, zombies can't get in here. There's civilization, shelter, food, water, ammunition. Anything you basically need, your survival necessities, are all in Trader City. And also, quite a few survivors come up here to try and find some loot, so pretty good place to find some friends. I do hear a helicopter. Not exactly sure from where, though. Probably coming to Trader City, so it might have a helicopter ride. But I did just work my way all the way up here from Belota, the Belota airfield. And I did have some pretty bad experiences down there. I ran into a couple bandits. And, well, let's just say it didn't end too well for them. Oh. Dead. Hey buddy, can you hear me? Dead for sure now. I tried to warn him. I told him that I was friendly. He kept running towards me with his M9 SD. I guess he thought he was going to tip me off with a pistol. Well, he thought wrong. So, took him out, but that's all in the past. But we did find another survivor. Well, he's pretty fully geared. That is one big fucking scope. You hear that helicopter again. That's really close. There she be. Looks like they're either coming to the Trader City, which seems to be the case. I think he's looking for a place to land that. PP Bison here. Now, what this helicopter may actually be doing, which I'm pretty sure, is he's overlooking Starry, because just outside the Trader City here is the town of Starry. And zombie. Cute little zombie. Thought he could come into Trader City. But what he's probably doing, he didn't even stop at Trader City. He knew Trader City was here, and he thought since a lot of players come here to get loot and everything, and then they immediately head into Starry, try and kill zombies and end the apocalypse, basically. But that's what he was doing. He was overlooking, trying to see if he could see any people, and if he did, well, it probably wasn't going to end too well for them. But thank goodness we weren't anywhere near there. Need to eat some food. Tasty. So, I've just worked my way out of the Trader City near Starry, and I've came over here to see what all the ruckus was about with the whole world, you know, well, being burnt to the ground. And it just seems to be a raging wildfire, which I can understand with it being super hot outside and very dry leaves. We haven't had rain in weeks. So, wildfire raging over there. Hopefully no zombies were caught in that, because napalm zombies are very scary. But from that, seems to be pretty quiet around here. That helicopter flew off north that way. So he's probably headed up to Cherno. I don't know. Well, actually, no, Cherno's back that way, so he probably is headed to the northwest airfield. Because from what it seemed as he was doing, he was just looking for a whole bunch of action, looking for anyone to kill. He didn't seem too friendly. But me, you know, I try to be friendly. You know, I've said this in all my DayZ videos. I try to be as friendly as possible, but there comes a certain time where being friendly, you reach your breaking point. Being betrayed, murdered, killed every time you try to be friendly. It ends up reaching a boiling point, and you just turn into a monster and start becoming what you've once hated. You turn into one of the bandits. But I try to contain it, try to keep myself as sane as possible, keep my cool, and try to be as friendly as possible. And it always helps when there's little rabbits running in the field, you know. Those little rabbits are, you know, at least they're not zombie rabbits. That would be bad. Seems to be some kind of, someone's base over there on top of that mountain. That might have actually been where that helicopter went, now that I think of it. It seemed like they have some type of little helipad on top of it. Not exactly sure, though. I do want to head over there, see what it's all about. It's more than likely to be abandoned. A lot of bases on here are. Just as soon as someone finds out where your base is, you're basically forced to abandon it, and if you don't, well, you're just gonna end up dying over and over again. Have to be really careful, because there could easily be a sniper up there taking shots at me. I don't want any more sniper shots being taken at me. I've already had too many of those so far. I've had some pretty bad experiences so far in Cherno with snipers. Ugh. Memories. Sniper. Thankfully, that sniper's aim was as good as a cat with a sniper rifle, though. Who knows, that might have actually been the case. Might have been a kitty up there in Cherno with a sniper rifle. But the destroyed SUV here. Vehicle's still locked. So, it definitely means there's probably still players up in that base. Still occupied. So, I'm gonna go up there. And hopefully they don't just shoot me on sight if they think I'm gonna try and come and raid their base. So hopefully I can make communication and make contact with them before, you know, they make it with me. Because I want them to know, you know, I'm not coming up there trying to raid all their supplies and kill them. I'm just coming to look at their base and see if I can find some fellow survivors. I'm just outside their base. And it does seem like it's abandoned. Doesn't seem to be anybody in there. If there's a way in there. That was a tank just right there. So this is definitely still an occupied base. They left their tank here. Oh shit. That helicopter's coming back. Come on, DayZ, don't let me down on the ladder. The Lee Enfield right up in here too. Oh. That was a very loud explosion over that way. Oh, that helicopter didn't come to this base, thank goodness. So, I don't want to check out. I want to take this Lee Enfield, but I don't think it's quite better than my M4. That almost sounds like another tank over that way. So I want to open that door that it said I could open on the base. Hopefully there's no one inside. Or it's a trap. Oh, so this is their garage. Well, if I wanted to, I could stay in their garage. And, kind of like, when they open it, just shoot them, but more than likely, if it's a garage, they're gonna go in there with vehicles, and they have a tank. Who knows what else they have, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Kind of want to go see what those explosions were over this way. Because it did almost sound like it was another tank, but it could have been a rocket launcher or something a lot more simple. Could have been a couple grenades even. It almost sounded like it was coming from this town up here. Over that way. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is Electro? Oh, wait. Oh. Got a heli crash site. Well, this is going to draw in a lot of players and attention. So that sound might have actually been that helicopter going down. I really do want to go examine that crash site because that's where a lot of AS-50s can spawn. can actually get some really good weapons from over there. But from what it looks like, it almost looks like it's been looted already. But then there was that one that was burning over in the distance. I'm gonna loop around over here to this tree line, see if there's any snipers sitting over here. That's what a lot of people will do. They'll just take their snipers in a ghillie suit and watch heli crash sites or high, like high occupied areas. Gotta roll. It's faster. Because where that heli crash site is locationed, right in the middle of that field, that is very dangerous to try and go and loot because you have no cover watching you whatsoever. Like, if it would have been in the woods, it would have been a lot better because you could hide behind trees and stuff. Someone shoots at you, but if you're in the middle of a field, your only cover is that helicopter. So I might just leave that one alone. But to even get over to the where I want to go, I'm gonna have to try and cross this field. I kind of want to go examine that other one, where the flames were. It does look like it's been looted. So I don't even want to bother with it. Like there's a Ural over there in the field. I really want to get out of this field as quick as possible because, believe it or not, this isn't the smartest thing to do in an apocalypse, especially if there's a lot of bandit snipers around. I mean, honestly, if they want to, there could be a bandit sniper all the way over on that rooftop over there, and he could probably pick me off from here, because of just how exposed I am. That's why I'm trying to kind of move around, so if there is a sniper somewhere, he's going to have a make it a little bit harder for him to actually hit me. So, I've just arrived in Vybor. And it does seem pretty quiet now after those two or three loud explosions ringed off over here. I'm still not exactly sure what that was. With that guy having a tank, and at least those guys having that tank at their base, it does make me want to believe that it was them. Because from what I've seen, from all the players on this server, there are a lot of bandits, because as you saw at the very start of my apocalypse experience, I had a bad run-in with a bandit. Came up to me, shot me in the legs, broke my legs, axed me right in the head. I don't know how I made it out alive. He dragged me all the way over to the below airfield, left me there to die, left the zombies to get me. Thankfully, I woke up, was able to get out of there, found myself some gear, fixed myself up, and now here I am. I wish I could find where that bandit was and give him a taste of his own medicine, but by most odds, he's probably combat logged by now, because that's what most bandits do, you know. As soon as they get shot at one time, they automatically log because they don't want to lose all their precious gear. Found a magazine right here. Yeah. I really do want to find a bigger backpack too. This one's the default one and can't hold that much stuff. Well, lucky enough, I just found myself a new backpack. A little bit bigger than I'd like. Just doesn't really expose me. Another Lee Enfield. The Lee Enfield's actually a really good rifle if you're a fresh spawn, but as soon as you get weapons like a M4, it's like there's really no going back. Clothes. A priest outfit. I don't know. I don't think I want to preach religion to the zombies. People in modern day already have a tough time taking it in, but I don't know how the zombies would react to it. I do want to take that. But it's basically the same size backpack, just a lot smaller. A Remington 870 with a flashlight. Like again, like I said, don't really need that. Another 30-round Stanag mag. I already have 2 extra magazines for my M4, so not in any desperate need for ammo right now. Go up to the next floor. What the hell was that? Well, apparently Bigfoot just took a step. I don't know what that was. It wasn't an EMP storm. It wasn't a nuke. I don't know what that was. Who knows? I guess Bigfoot decided to come out of hibernation for a little bit, and well, he took a step and shook the whole world. I am still just trying to look around for this building for some loot, but from what I've seen, it looks all looted. So, oh, almost ran over the edge there. That wouldn't have been good. That would have been a pair of broken legs. Are the aliens coming? I have no clue what that sound is. Not an EMP storm, because usually that's what happens, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe someone's setting off atomic bombs in Cherno, because, well, that's Cherno for you. Getting a little argument with a Bambi and he drops an atomic bomb on you. I don't think it's exactly safe to be outside right now. Whatever about's to happen. I almost feel like this is the lead up to something big. Not exactly sure though. I'm gonna try and find a building for safety. Getting louder and louder each time. Oh no. I think it was the zombie. Are you always making the noise, zombie? Don't hit me, zombie. Don't do it. Please. Sorry, zombie. Whoa, you stood up. Zombie wouldn't die. Oh boy. Oh! Get inside. It's an EMP storm. Oh. Oh no. Am I dead? Well, woke up from that, got knocked out, and there was a really big EMP storm. I thought exactly what I thought it was, so, well, glad that's over. That was quite scary. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here now that that storm's over. You know, I wonder how many little Bambis are probably blinded right now. You know, there's a whole bunch of little Bambis right now that are horrified. They're in their little Bambi houses, their little Bambi outfits, probably saying it's the end of the world, even though technically the end of the world's already started with the apocalypse, but they probably thought that was the total end. They thought it was all over. But me, oh no, not me. I knew exactly what it was. Not really. I kind of got scared too. I thought I died. I'm gonna keep heading up here through Vybor. To try and see if there's any players around here, but it actually seems really calm around here. Given a lot of players don't come through Vybor, it's not a very like super highly active area, so I can kind of understand. But then again, you know, you never know what to expect in DayZ. Like that, you know, I just got hit by an EMP storm. I mean, who expected that?
Coward. Being strong, not giving up. It was just his place to hide. He pushed away the pain so hard, he disconnected himself from the person he loved the most. Sometimes when you win, you lose.